So
I just want to know if it's true.
So third person hearsay for Mr. Haddad, yes.
So, Judge, there's a software called Virus in which the state can listen to all jail calls made by securities, I'm sure you know. But we don't have them in our possession until they're requested. I just saw a note from a prosecutor that they may have listened to a call, but that's, like Munir said, it's hearsay. I don't really know if that's true. I just know that we have requested them last week, but they're not in the portal for the defense to access quite.
Quick breakdown here: the judge is weighing whether this defendant should stay in segregation, a more isolated jail unit, or be placed in general population. Notice the careful wording. The judge doesn't want to punish unfairly, but safety of victims is always the court's priority. What do you think? Should suspected threats alone keep someone in isolation?
Yeah.
Who listened to that?
That was the deputy or the investigator last week who made the phone call. I think the felony prosecutors.
So can they confirm what the allegation is? Because I don't want to keep him in ag seg if he didn't do it. I want to put him in gen pop if he's been good. But if he's not,
We'll say ag seg versus gen pop, not going to change the safety of the victim. Change the level that she can be annoyed by potential phone calls, but he's not going to be able to harm anyone over the phone.
I mean, Judge, we
you don't
haven't.
know that though, because who knows who he's calling, who knows what he's saying for something to get done out there while he's in here.
I don't think
there's no
any allegations of him speaking to a third party about any of this.
Well, Judge, even though we may not have personally listened to them, we have the complainant that she's the one that reported it to begin with, that she was receiving the threats from this defendant. That's how we know, Judge.
How long until I get the actual phone calls?
Your request last week.
So, Judge, they usually take a couple weeks to actually get them to evidence. I would say 2 weeks.
I'm trying to get the phone calls as quick as possible so that we can verify what the allegation is.
Listen out there.
Don't speak. Don't. No. Don't question.
I'm just telling you,
Well, the judge is laying it down. No threats means no threats. That's courtroom language for zero tolerance. Even without all the phone call evidence yet, the court is clearly taking the complainant's fear seriously. Imagine being on the other side of that gavel right now.
from the last hearing that we had, what the allegation is.
The
The complaining witnesses also come forward to verify that there have been threatening phone calls.
I can give you a
So-
recitation of the facts, not in front of all of these people. So I'll talk to you about that in the back.
When we mean no threats, we mean no threats. So understand, I'm trying to get it as quick as possible so that we can move forward. I don't want to keep you in ag seg if it's not true, right?
I know Miss Edie wishes to address the segregation unit inside the jail. I believe she wishes to do that on Monday. She's of course at a training today.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
All
did admit to calling the complainant when he was before the bench last week. But I have notes in here that he admitted that he just said, I was.
Can you get them as soon as humanly possible so we can make this definitive one way or the other,
Yes,
please?
Judge. They were immediately requested.
Do you think that we should subpoena the officer here? Would that make things go quicker?
No, Judge, I mean, generally, the jail has received our requests. It just takes a little bit of time because generally these are hundreds, thousands of calls that they have to put on the portal, Judge. It takes time. It really just, we just need a little bit of time. That's it.
My understanding with my conversation with Mr. Haddad is that they can be listened to by the DA now. So if you like, we can send somebody, like I can go with the DA and the.
Listen to it too?
Well, yeah, Judge, the problem is, again, there's thousands of these calls most likely. So to actually get to the call where we know the threat was made is going to take a long time. We need the investigator to give us the date and time.
Imagine the logistics of trying to identify the phone call, the time.
Well, my understanding is it's like a filter. You just put in either the time and date or even the number dialed. So I think you would have the CW's number.
We put it off for one more week since it's already been a week?
Can we do two, Judge? I think if we do two, I mean, it's
Don't
not gonna, and if we get them beforehand, Conrad will do his due diligence. He will contact Munir. We can get it on the docket earlier than 2 weeks, but I don't want to keep putting it on when Mr. Wiggins is not gonna get anything out of it.
I want to set Monday to address the SEG because while I'm here and speaking confidently about one thing, Miss Edie is going to speak confidently about another. which is the segregation, and I have no information about how that works. I know she wishes to have a conversation with the court. So I asked to keep them on Monday.
Yes.
And assuming that they can listen to them, figure out how, perhaps we can all go into a room on Monday and do that very quickly.
Let's see.
Yes, Judge.
If you can, wonderful. Let's try it.
All right, thank you.
Okay. All right. Mr. Wiggins, we'll see you Monday.
Thank you.
Hi, guys. Nathan, anything else you wanted to talk about?
I've got another client who is considering pleading. And if she makes a decision to plea, I might have to preview it to you to make sure you would accept. Last name Kurtz, K.I. Nolan Kurtz, his last name.
Is it a DBI second?
No, it's a first, PTI, she was unsuccessful. She was on
I'm
it for
okay
some
with
time.
it. You want time served?
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
okay. She's still
As
considering it
long
now.
as it's not like a second.
No, it's not a second.
No,
She's considering it now.
she's in PTI now.
She was just kicked out of it.
She was kicked out.
Yes.
They don't want to keep her in. No.
No,
And there it is, from threats and jail logistics to a quick detour into grammar lessons. Only in court, these lighter moments often break tension, but notice how the case flow never really stops. Keeps you on edge, right?
she tested positive once, I think in March, had a traumatic June, admitted to consuming alcohol in June after being placed on zero tolerance. And then there were some skip tests on the blow and go.
Okay. You guys tell me what you want to do.
Well, she's making a decision now. So,
If I'm going to set up a trial.
well, and that's her decision, is to either plea or
So
settle.
what? Kurtz, you said with a K?
Nolan Kurtz. Last name is both Nolan and then Kurtz. Is that?
Oh, it's 565. So it gets like a very short.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell her it's a short trial setting.
So I don't know grammar. What is a straight line?
A hyphen.
A hyphen. So Nolan hyphen Kurtz. This shows you how much I paid attention in English.
Washington?
So we'll,
What do we owe the honor of El Famoso Arnold Lopez?
No, Judge.
I mean, really?
You're the famous one.
No, it's you.
My son sends me videos of you from Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Really?
No, I had a person reach out to us from Israel yesterday. I was like, wow, crazy, huh?
You're famous.
No, whatever.
When I told my dad I was starting in this court, he was like, Judge Fleischer, I've been watching him. So my dad has been watching you apparently for a few months.
Wow.
Judge,
Who
he's
you
seen me on it.
Judge, I'm on, well, actually, one of my lawyers is on,
It's a bond violation. right?
yes, Judge. But we reached an agreement, but only, can we reset it for a week or so I can get the lawyer to come?
What's the name?
Pedro Morales Velasco. It's just that I have another pressing issue going on.
Morales. Hey, I don't, is it, I don't,
Yeah.
So,
We used to.
is it under Velasco?
Just a week or so, Judge.
I've had a lot of problems with this guy, man.
But you won't have any,
He's not blowing positive. He's drinking.
you won't have any problems anymore, Judge.
Come up. Velasco Morales.
He's also a Spanish speaker, Your Honor.
We'll just go.
Let's go, but I need to go back in the box anyway.
No, hold on.
Hey, he's a Spanish speaker, so
Come on. ¿Qué te dije que no puedes hacer? ¿Qué te dije que no puedes hacer? ¿Qué hiciste? ¿Qué pasa ahora? ¿Qué pasa ahora?
eres en la cárcel.
Right, goes with you. No. Yo te dije.
Dile mi esposa. Judge, we were getting a plea today, after all. We had a probation plea on it. We can do it today, Judge.
But he's blowing really high. And it's,
Judge, if we can't possibly work it out with the,
I'm happy to do it.
let's work it out today, okay?
Okay, we can take him for now and then we'll let you, whatever you want. Yeah.